17 Australian Shepherds and Children, a match made in heaven. 17 Australian Shepherds and Children, a match made in heaven. Are you considering adding a furry friend to your family? Look no further than the Australian Shepherd. These intelligent and loving dogs have a special bond with children, making them the perfect companion for your little ones. In this video, we will delve into the wonderful relationship between Australian Shepherds and children, highlighting the numerous benefits and important considerations for families. When it comes to children, Australian Shepherds have a natural herding instinct that makes them naturally protective and nurturing. They have an innate ability to watch over and care for their little human counterparts, creating a harmonious bond between the two. This instinctual behavior helps to foster a sense of security and trust, ensuring that your children are always in good paws. Not only are Australian Shepherds great protectors, but they are also energetic playmates. These dogs have high energy levels and can keep up with even the most active children. They thrive on play and exercise, providing endless hours of fun and entertainment for your little ones. Whether it's a game of fetch in the backyard or a hike in the park, Australian Shepherds are always up for an adventure. However, it's important to channel their energy positively. Engaging activities such as agility training, obedience classes, and interactive play can help Australian Shepherds and children bond while keeping the dog physically and mentally stimulated. Training and socialization are also crucial to ensure that the dog interacts appropriately with children and other people. By setting boundaries and implementing safety measures, you can create a safe and enjoyable environment for both the dog and your children. Having an Australian Shepherd can also teach children important life lessons such as responsibility, empathy, and the value of caring for another living being. Involving children in the care tasks of the dog, such as feeding, grooming, and basic training, fosters a sense of responsibility and empathy. Australian Shepherds also have a unique ability to help children develop emotional bonds, providing companionship, comfort, and unconditional love. Before bringing an Australian Shepherd into a household with children, there are a few considerations to keep in mind. These dogs require ample space and exercise to thrive, so it's essential to ensure that your family can provide adequate room and opportunities for physical activity. Additionally, raising a well-behaved Australian Shepherd requires time and training commitment, which can impact your daily routine and lifestyle. It's important to weigh these factors carefully to ensure that an Australian Shepherd is the right fit for your family. 1. Natural herding instincts. Discover how Australian Shepherds' herding instincts make them naturally protective and nurturing towards children, creating a harmonious bond between the two. Australian Shepherds are known for their innate herding abilities, which extend beyond livestock to include children. These intelligent and loyal dogs have a strong instinct to protect and nurture, making them an excellent companion for families with kids. Their herding instincts are deeply ingrained and can manifest in various ways when interacting with children. When an Australian Shepherd is around children, their natural herding instincts kick in. They have an inherent desire to keep the little ones safe and close, often acting as a gentle guardian. This protective nature creates a special bond between Australian Shepherds and children, fostering a sense of security and trust. Furthermore, Australian Shepherds' herding instincts enable them to anticipate and respond to the needs of children. They have an uncanny ability to sense when a child is in distress or needs assistance, and they will instinctively move towards them to offer comfort and support. This nurturing behavior helps children feel loved and protected, creating a harmonious relationship between the two. It is important to note that while Australian Shepherds' herding instincts can be beneficial, proper training and socialization are essential to ensure that their behavior is appropriate and safe around children. With the right guidance, these natural instincts can be channeled positively, enhancing the bond between Australian Shepherds and children while promoting a loving and secure environment. 2. Energetic Playmates. Energetic Playmates, Australian Shepherds are known for their high energy levels, making them the perfect playmates for active children. These dogs have a natural zest for life and are always ready for fun and adventure. Whether it's a game of catch, a hike in the woods, or a run around the park, Australian Shepherds can keep up with even the most energetic kids. Their boundless energy ensures that there are endless hours of play and fun to be had with these furry companions. 21. Channeling energy positively. When it comes to Australian Shepherds, their energy levels can be quite high, and it's important to channel that energy in a positive way to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for both the dog and children. Here are some tips on how to do just that. Engage in physical activities. Australian Shepherds thrive on physical exercise, so make sure to provide them with plenty of opportunities to burn off their energy. Take them for long walks, play fetch, or even consider agility training to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. Mental stimulation. In addition to physical exercise, it's important to provide Australian Shepherds with mental stimulation. Puzzle toys, obedience training, and interactive games can help keep their minds engaged and prevent boredom. Teach them commands. Training your Australian Shepherd to respond to commands can help redirect their energy in a positive way. Teach them basic obedience commands such as sit, stay, and come, and reward them with treats or praise when they follow through. Play interactive games. Australian Shepherds love to play, so engage them in interactive games that require mental and physical effort. Hide and seek, treasure hunts, and obstacle courses can be great ways to channel their energy while bonding with children. By channeling the energy of Australian Shepherds in a positive way, you can create a harmonious environment where both the dog and children can have a safe and enjoyable experience together. 211. Engaging activities. Engaging activities are key to fostering a strong bond between Australian Shepherds and children while keeping the dog physically and mentally stimulated. These activities not only provide a fun and interactive way for the two to spend time together, but also help in channeling the high energy levels of Australian Shepherds in a positive manner. Here are some engaging activities that can create a deeper connection between Australian Shepherds and children. Hide and seek. This classic game is not only entertaining but also enhances the dog's problem-solving skills. Children can hide and call out their Australian Shepherd's name, encouraging the dog to search and find them. This game not only provides mental stimulation but also strengthens the bond between the dog and child. Agility training. Australian Shepherds are known for their agility and love for physical challenges. Setting up a mini obstacle course in the backyard or at a local park can be an excellent way to engage both the dog and child. Jumping over hurdles, navigating through tunnels, and weaving through poles can keep them both active and entertained. Tug of war. This game is a great way to build strength and endurance in Australian Shepherds while also teaching them impulse control. By using a sturdy rope toy, children can engage in a friendly tug-of-war session with their furry companion. It is important to ensure that the game is played in a controlled manner, with clear rules and boundaries. Treasure hunt. Hide treats or toys around the house or yard and encourage the Australian Shepherd and child to search for them together. This activity taps into the dog's natural instinct to sniff and search, providing mental stimulation while strengthening their bond. These engaging activities not only provide an outlet for the high energy levels of Australian Shepherds, but also create opportunities for children to actively participate in their care and well-being. Remember, supervision and safety should always be a priority during these activities to ensure the well-being of both the dog and child. 212. Training and Socialization. Training and socialization are crucial for Australian Shepherds to ensure they interact appropriately with children and other people. These intelligent and energetic dogs thrive when given proper guidance and structure. When it comes to training, consistency is key. Australian Shepherds are highly trainable and eager to please, making them quick learners. Positive reinforcement methods, such as rewards and praise, work best for this breed. It's important to establish clear rules and boundaries from an early age to prevent any behavioral issues. Socialization is equally important for Australian Shepherds. Exposing them to different environments, people, and animals from a young age helps them become well-rounded and confident adults. This is especially important when it comes to interacting with children, as it teaches them how to be gentle and patient. Australian Shepherds should be introduced to various situations and experiences, such as walks in the park, visits to friends' houses, and encounters with other dogs and children. This helps them develop good manners and appropriate behavior when interacting with others. Enrolling your Australian Shepherd in obedience classes or working with a professional dog trainer can also be beneficial. These classes provide structured training sessions and opportunities for socialization with other dogs and people, ensuring your Australian Shepherd becomes a well-behaved and well-adjusted companion. Remember, training and socialization are ongoing processes that require time and effort. Consistency, positive reinforcement, and exposure to different environments are key to raising a well-behaved Australian Shepherd that interacts appropriately with children and other people. 22. Supervision and safety measures. When it comes to the harmonious relationship between Australian Shepherds and children, the safety and well-being of both parties are of utmost importance. To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for everyone involved, it is crucial to establish proper supervision and implement necessary safety measures. Here are some valuable tips on how to supervise interactions between Australian Shepherds and children. Set boundaries. Clearly define boundaries for both the dog and the child. Teach children to respect the dog's personal space and avoid rough play that may agitate the dog. Supervise playtime. Always supervise playtime between Australian Shepherds and children to prevent any potential accidents or misunderstandings. Keep a close eye on their interactions and intervene if necessary. Teach gentle handling. Educate children on the importance of gentle handling and appropriate touch when interacting with the dog. Encourage them to avoid pulling on the dog's ears or tail and to be mindful of the dog's body language. Create safe spaces. Provide designated safe spaces for both the dog and the child. This can include separate areas where they can retreat to when they need some alone time or a break from each other. Supervise mealtime. Ensure that children do not disturb the dog while it is eating. Teach them to give the dog space during mealtime to avoid any potential food-related conflicts. By setting boundaries and implementing safety measures, you can create a safe and secure environment for Australian Shepherds and children to interact and build a strong bond. 3. Teaching responsibility and empathy. 3. Teaching responsibility and empathy. Having an Australian Shepherd as a companion can provide children with valuable life lessons in responsibility, empathy, and the importance of caring for another living being. These lessons can have a lasting impact on a child's character development and their ability to form meaningful relationships. One of the ways Australian Shepherds teach responsibility is by involving children in the care tasks associated with owning a dog. This can include feeding, grooming, and basic training. By assigning these responsibilities to children, they learn the importance of consistency, patience, and taking care of another living being's needs. This fosters a sense of responsibility and empathy as they witness the direct impact of their actions on their furry friends' well-being. In addition to responsibility, Australian Shepherds also help children develop empathy. Dogs are known for their unconditional love and loyalty, and Australian Shepherds are no exception. Children learn to recognize and respond to the emotional needs of their furry companion, developing empathy and compassion. This emotional bond between a child and their Australian Shepherd can provide comfort, companionship, and a safe space for expressing emotions. By having an Australian Shepherd as a part of the family, children learn to care for another living being and understand the importance of empathy and responsibility. These valuable life lessons can shape their character and contribute to their personal growth. It is a unique opportunity for children to experience the unconditional love and companionship that a dog like an Australian Shepherd can provide. 31. Involving children in care tasks. When it comes to raising Australian Shepherds alongside children, involving the little ones in care tasks can be a wonderful opportunity to teach them responsibility and empathy. By actively participating in the care of these amazing dogs, children can develop a sense of accountability and learn the value of caring for another living being. One way to involve children in the care of Australian Shepherds is through feeding. Assigning them the responsibility of feeding the dog not only teaches them the importance of providing nourishment, but also establishes a routine and a sense of ownership. This task can be a shared experience, allowing the child and the dog to bond over mealtime. Grooming is another care task that children can participate in. Under adult supervision, they can learn how to brush the dog's coat, keeping it clean and free of tangles. This not only promotes the dog's well-being, but also instills a sense of empathy as children understand the importance of maintaining their pet's hygiene. Basic training is yet another area where children can get involved. With guidance from adults, they can learn simple commands and tricks to teach the Australian Shepherd. This not only helps in the dog's development, but also empowers children as they witness their efforts resulting in positive outcomes. By involving children in these care tasks, families can foster a sense of responsibility and empathy. It allows children to understand the needs of Australian Shepherds and develop a deeper connection with their furry companion. It also provides an opportunity for parents to teach important life lessons and values that will benefit children throughout their lives. 32. Developing emotional bonds. When it comes to developing emotional bonds, Australian Shepherds are truly exceptional. These intelligent and affectionate dogs have a natural ability to connect with children on a deep level, providing them with companionship, comfort, and unconditional love. One of the ways Australian Shepherds help children develop emotional bonds is through their unwavering loyalty. These dogs are known for their devotion to their human family members, and they form a strong bond with children who treat them with kindness and respect. This bond can be incredibly beneficial for children, as it teaches them the value of trust and unconditional love. Australian Shepherds also provide a sense of companionship to children. Whether it's playing together in the backyard, going for walks, or simply cuddling on the couch, these dogs are always there for their little companions. This constant presence can help children feel secure and loved, boosting their emotional well-being. In addition to companionship, Australian Shepherds offer comfort to children during challenging times. They have a keen sense of empathy and can sense when their young owners are feeling sad or upset. They will often snuggle up to their children, offering a comforting presence that can help alleviate stress and provide solace. Furthermore, Australian Shepherds can teach children important life lessons about empathy and compassion. By observing how their furry friends interact with others and by caring for them, children learn to understand and respect the needs and feelings of others. This can have a profound impact on their emotional development and their ability to form meaningful relationships throughout their lives. In conclusion, Australian Shepherds have a remarkable ability to help children develop emotional bonds. Through their loyalty, companionship, comfort, and the valuable life lessons they teach, these dogs truly become cherished members of the family, providing children with a match made in heaven. For considerations for families. Before bringing an Australian Shepherd into a household with children, it is crucial to consider several important factors. These factors include space, time commitment, and the specific needs of Australian Shepherds. Space. Australian Shepherds are active and energetic dogs that require ample space to move around and engage in physical activities. They thrive in homes with large yards or access to open spaces where they can run and play. It is essential to ensure that the living environment can accommodate the size and energy levels of an Australian Shepherd. Time commitment. Australian Shepherds are intelligent and highly trainable dogs, but they require significant time and attention. They need daily exercise, mental stimulation, and social interaction to prevent boredom and maintain their well-being. Families considering this breed must be prepared to commit time to training, exercise, and regular play sessions to meet the needs of an Australian Shepherd. Needs of Australian Shepherds. Australian Shepherds have specific needs that should be taken into account. They require regular grooming to keep their double coats healthy and free from mats. Additionally, they thrive on mental stimulation, so providing puzzle toys, interactive games, and obedience training can help keep them mentally engaged. Families should also be aware that Australian Shepherds are known for their herding instincts, which may manifest as nipping or chasing behaviors towards children. Proper training and socialization can help mitigate these instincts and ensure a harmonious relationship between the dog and children. By considering these factors, families can make an informed decision about whether an Australian Shepherd is the right fit for their household with children. It is essential to provide the necessary space, time, and attention to meet the needs of this breed and ensure a happy and healthy environment for both the dog and the family. 41. Space and exercise requirements. When considering Australian Shepherds as a companion for your children, it's crucial to understand their space and exercise requirements. These energetic dogs thrive in an environment that provides them with ample room to move and play. Australian Shepherds are known for their high energy levels and need for physical activity. They require daily exercise to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. This breed is not suitable for apartment living or homes with limited outdoor space. To meet the exercise needs of Australian Shepherds, families should have a securely fenced yard where the dog can run and play freely. A spacious yard allows them to engage in activities such as fetching, chasing, and exploring, which are essential for their overall well-being. In addition to a yard, it's also important to take Australian Shepherds on regular walks or hikes. These outings provide them with mental stimulation and help burn off excess energy. Daily exercise sessions should be a priority to prevent behavioral issues that may arise from pent-up energy. It's worth noting that Australian Shepherds are highly intelligent and thrive on mental challenges. Consider incorporating interactive toys, puzzle games, and obedience training into their exercise routine. These activities not only keep them physically active, but also provide mental stimulation, preventing boredom and destructive behavior. Before bringing an Australian Shepherd into your family, ensure that you have the necessary space and commitment to meet their exercise requirements. Providing them with adequate room and opportunities for physical activity is essential for their overall well-being and happiness. 42. Time and training commitment. Recognize the time and training commitment required to raise a well-behaved Australian Shepherd and how this can impact a family's daily routine and lifestyle. Raising an Australian Shepherd requires a significant investment of time and effort. These intelligent and energetic dogs thrive on mental and physical stimulation, so it's important to provide them with regular exercise and mental enrichment activities. This means setting aside dedicated time each day for walks, playtime, and training sessions. Training is crucial for Australian Shepherds to ensure they develop good manners and become well-behaved members of the family. Consistency, patience, and positive reinforcement techniques are key when it comes to training these intelligent dogs. It's important to establish clear rules and boundaries from the beginning and to reinforce them consistently. Additionally, Australian Shepherds are known for their herding instincts, which can manifest as nipping or herding behavior towards children. Proper socialization from an early age is essential to teach them appropriate behavior around kids and other people. This requires time and effort on the part of the family, as well as exposure to various environments, people, and situations. It's important to note that neglecting the time and training commitment required for an Australian Shepherd can have negative consequences. Without proper exercise and mental stimulation, these dogs can become bored and develop destructive behaviors. They may also become anxious or develop separation anxiety if left alone for long periods of time. Therefore, families considering an Australian Shepherd as a companion for their children should carefully evaluate their lifestyle and daily routine. It's essential to ensure that there is enough time and commitment available to meet the needs of this active and intelligent breed. With the right investment of time and effort, an Australian Shepherd can be a wonderful addition to a family, bringing joy, companionship, and endless love.